Alright, welcome everybody. This is the Mega Man 6 tournament race. I believe this is the last quarterfinal race between MadMegaX381 and Ppotdot1. Welcome, I am Fake Mega Robdad, here to guide you guys through the race. Looks like the runners are waiting for it to get going, and then we'll just be going from there. Alright. This should be a very exciting race that we have tonight. Ppotdot, if you guys are not familiar, he does have the world record in the any percent category for Mega Man 6. And MadMegaX has a quality time as well, so this should be a competitive race, as I know that we are all hoping for. I know personally that there is nowhere else that I would rather be on a Friday night than watching some high-quality, high-level Mega Man 6 play. And I'm sure that you guys would agree with that. Alright, I'm gonna pull open the chat so far. Yeah, Ppotdot, he's the #1 stunner. Alright, we are beginning. Looks like that we got it pretty well synced. Now, this first stage is Windman stage. You go to Windman stage first because, well, there's a couple reasons, but one of them is that boss weakness doesn't necessarily make this as much faster as a normal one. Weapons throughout the whole stage don't really give you a lot more time. And there's a little neat trick on the boss fight that actually allows you to charge the boss, or excuse me, your Mega Buster a little bit faster that we'll talk about once we get there. This stage is pretty tricky too, if you can't tell. There's pits, spikes, moving enemies all over the place, and it's just kind of tough. Now, Ppot is taking these platforms. Oh, Ppot taking a death. That is surprising, but it can happen. Anything can happen in a race. That's why you do the races, because anything can happen. But he was going for these things I believe they refer to as clutch jumps, and they are pretty difficult to do. They're both in the same room, though. Fortunately, the place where he took a death was not necessarily very costly. So yeah, they're both pulling into the last room before the boss door. You got that clutch enough? I mean, hey, dude. Sometimes it's hard to be clutch. You just got to be good. All right. Yep. Now they are both inside the boss gate waiting for Windman. Now, as I mentioned earlier, there is a little bit of a trick that you can do. You'll be seeing both runners, most likely, canceling their slides while they're going through it. And this allows for your charge. Every time you cancel the charge the slide, it makes your charge go a little bit faster. I believe it's by a frame. And Ppotdot is the first to finish, but not too far behind. Some of you guys are probably wondering why they went and jumped near the wall on the right side, and that is because for some weird reason, that actually stops, or it minimizes the lag as the boss death animation goes through. Now, they are both picking up the Windstorm, which it's a pretty good weapon, but you're only going to be seeing it in a couple of different spots. Most notably in the later stages, because I don't want to spoil what happens, obviously, because this might be your guys' first time. So, alright, so they're entering the oil field that is Flame Man stage. This stage has got a cool little gimmick where there's oil on there, and as you can see in MadMegaX, will start on fire. And it is my understanding that on the frame where the fire starts, it can actually eat your jump. So you might see in the last room the runners playing that a little bit safer. I doubt it, but you may see them playing that a little bit safer if that ends up coming into being an issue. Yeah, Flame It is a beautiful stage. It really, truly is. I do agree. That is ridiculous. Ppot's slide cancel jump over that thing there was just an absolute thing of beauty. I gotta tell you. All right, so I got a question for people in chat now. So, like, if you're gonna pick up an E-Tank later, why wouldn't you just pick that one up? It's there for you to grab. Like, I watch people get the one in X4, and I personally don't understand why, because it feels like it would be so much faster just to grab that one. But that's just me editorializing. Ppot has entered the boss room first. Blizzard would be your choice. Yeah, I mean, true. That's probably a good spot too. But so Ppot making really well. Maybe not. I was giving him too much credit. He struggled with that last shot. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, I suppose. But he was making relatively easy work of it until that last shot. Never grab E-Tank. Yeah, they are. Well, you know, I mean, I don't know. But like I said, I feel that if I was running Mega Man 6 in a race, that would be the spot that I might go. But Fasta's bringing up Blizzard might actually change my opinion, because, yeah. Considering as a Fast. Well, see, there you go, Siberian Bull with the excellent race strats that you guys need to steal. I'm telling you. So we are approaching Blizzard for both the runners now. This is the obligatory ice stage, and this little turnaround trick, it looks like it might be difficult, but apparently it's super easy, and I'm just not good at Mega Man 6. Ppot's about 2 rooms ahead now. This strat here, switching and killing those enemies with the fire, is meant to reduce lag, because this is a Mega Man game, so of course, the game is too good to run fast at all times, so you gotta make sure to kill as many enemies on screen as you can to minimize that lag. Alright, Ppot's pulling into the submarine room. Let's see if he gets a fat slice of butter here, and with ease, he's able to get through that. Yeah, and MadMega taking a death in the submarine room. That's tough. That's gonna cost him, but well, we'll see what happens. Ppot's already had a couple of mistakes, so there is a chance that he could catch up. This is still this fantastic race. Ppot choosing not to go for the bomb skip, which is a travesty. I know all of us were hoping that there would be a bomb skip in here, but I guess we'll have to look for it some other time. Alright, Ppot getting 1 roll to start out with, and now he's getting 2 rolls, and 3 rolls, and the ammo is okay, but it could have been an issue if, he would have tried a little harder. Yeah. Am I supposed to call him Ppot? I call him Ppot because that's just the kind of guy I am. Average Blizzard pattern, that's right. Completely average and normal. Alright, he is getting the Blizzard attack, which is a pretty cool looking weapon. It hits ahead of you and upwards. You don't really see a lot of weapons that are like that, other than I guess a Lek beam, but there's probably another one I'm missing, but that's besides the point. Yep, another average pattern for MadMega. He is just finishing that. Ppot entering Plant Man stage. This is, without question, the best stage in the entire game. And there's a lot of reasons for that. Number one, because Plant Man is clearly the best robot master. And the second is because this is where you go to get the Jet. And Jet is, in my opinion, when people list the best Mega Man games, the reason why Mega Man 6 might be higher up than your average Mega Man game is because of the fun that is Rush Jet in this game, and POW as well. It provides you with the option to have different ways to play the game. Like you can punch people, or you can just fly, and it replenishes, so you don't have to rely on weapon drops, which is super cool. You can tell that I run Jet % because I like it. So the best stage is the one you can't. All right, but you know what? You can go back and play this stage again with Jet. You can do the 100% run, the true 100% run, where you can go back and replay the stage with Jet. I mean, I guess we'll have to make that a category, because that would be fun. Ppot entering he's already been in the plant form rooms, so he's handling this like a champ. This is arguably the hardest room in the game, and Ppot's making it look super easy. joined on chat by my cat, Elect Cat. So hopefully she doesn't add too much to the commentary, but... Okay, so there is a really cool trick that you can do with Plant Man here. And let's see if Ppot gets it. He did not! Wow. Oh, there he goes. He got it on the second hit. Okay, yeah, sure, Fatso, you're probably right. It is more risky than it is difficult, I suppose, but... Runners, Pirates out, X4. Yeah, I suppose you're right, but... I still think that this stage potential is definitely very scary, so... And Ppot finishing Plant after getting the manip on the second hit. MadMega will be hoping for a jump to the... Oh, he's getting the harder one, but let's see if he did not get the skip. So Ppot is entering Tomahawk Man stage, which is the first of the stages in the run so far where there is an optional route that you can get. In Mega Man 6, there are 4 stages where you can get a letter to get beat. And the way that you do this is by finding the real boss door, which you often have to have either Jet or POW in order to get into those boss doors. And this stage also, other than having this cool little up path that you can only get with Jet that you will not be seeing tonight, there is also an energy balancer that is hidden in this stage that you get from Proto Man. And again, you won't be seeing that, but that allows for you to walk over weapon drops and get your weapon refills going. Alright, and this is that little slip path that I was talking about earlier, but they will be taking the top route because it is faster. And, I mean, you don't need to get beat in the 100% run to do that, so... yeah, if you guys got Plant Man emails, feel free and use them. Just said that earlier, but, I mean, I'm trying to be professional here. Ppot entering the Tomahawk door. And, Tomahawk is, to a lot of novice players, a really intimidating boss, especially because of the fact that you have to have perfect ammo. But I find that his pattern, once you kind of get used to it, makes him one of the easier bosses, I believe. Thanks, Fasta. It means the world coming from you, dude. Alright, so he quickly dispatches the Tomahawk, and he is going to be going into Yamato, which, according to my knowledge, is Itchy the Kitty's favorite stage. Alright, MadMega approaching the boss door. Let's see where he chooses. Yep, alright, that's probably a good spot there. Because that guy's just gonna go over, and then you get... I would've jumped over him, but it's still that... If you don't have proper ammo, that room can be tough, for sure. So, Ppot entering Yamato stage. This stage, if you see that little right corner there, you can actually break that wall with POW, and you get to fight a little lizard mini-boss that you wouldn't otherwise see in this game. Whereas on the bottom route, you face basically a nerfed walker from Mega Man 5. And the interesting thing is that those two enemies only appear in these rooms. So if you were to truly do a 100% enemy scene route or something like that, you would have to replay the stage to fight both of those bosses. Only one, yeah. Only person to ever hurt their hand playing a video game ever, I believe, is Fasta. Especially not me, because I'm definitely not going to the local Melee tournament tonight because my hand doesn't hurt. Actually, I'd be doing this anyway. But... Anyway, so Ppot entering the Yamato screen, and it is, I believe there is a direct quote that is that if you get hit by Yamato, you need to rethink your career as a Mega Man 6 runner. I believe he said that to somebody that is in chat right now, or something along those lines, and Ppot does not get hit by Yamato, so he's allowed to keep his world record, and we're not going to call him a fraud. Now, MadMega is entering the split path to get towards the boss room in Yamato. Now, this is you can save time by stopping and jetting there, but he, for some odd reason, right as soon as I started talking, he did not. We're going to call that a commentator's curse. Anything bad that happens is clearly a commentator curse, and it is my fault. So, Nightman is the next stage that we'll be going to now that we have the weakness. Mega Man 6, I should have said in the beginning of Windman stage, you are doing this in boss order, unlike some of the other Mega Man games with soft weaknesses, or you want to get like item 2 or 1 or something like in Mega Man 1. This is in weakness order. So the next weakness is this. I'll talk more about that chain thing once MadMega gets there, since we just passed it. But Ppot choosing not to use jet strats here. I believe that just because of menuing in this game, it is faster to not do that. You heard of this? Yeah, I mean, you gotta jump and shoot sometimes. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you gotta do some strats to go good, man. So, alright, MadMega entering Nightman's stage. Now, Nightman is probably the second coolest boss. I hear that some guy that only runs jet percent discovered a cool little trick where you can actually despawn Nightman's mace, and he'll just stand there and throw the mace back, you know, but he doesn't have him. Oof! MadMega with the death. Yeah, that little Spike Crusher part is definitely very tricky. You will see plenty of runners taking deaths there. It is a very normal thing to die there. It happens to the best of us. But he is not being deterred by it. He's going for the strats and so. Ppot almost got the pattern, but not quite. So yeah, he got a decent pattern from Nightman. I was kind of watching MadMega's side of the screen, so I didn't see exactly how many jumps he got, but it's my understanding that all of the bosses are scripted in this game to where they can't do the same action twice in a row, except for or all of the 8 robots at least can't do the same action twice in a row, except for Nightman. Nightman can jump and jump and jump and jump and jump and jump, and that can just be your pattern. MadMega choosing not to go for the dangerous jump off there, I don't blame him, but this is getting to be a tough situation for sure. Now, Ppot is entering the Centaur stage. This is the water stage, because horses like to drink water, would be what I would say, so it makes lots of sense. He is switching to Night Crusher earlier than what I see some people do, but I'm not sure if that is routed into his world record or not. The mad nerds being mad. Actually, no, I take it back. Yeah, I think that's where he pauses normally, so I'm just confused, because I haven't watched a true Ppot speedrun a little bit, but... Alright, so MadMega is entering the throne room that is Nightman's stage, boss gate door, and let's see what kind of pattern he gets. He gets a jumpy boy, but he's committed to throwing that mace, so... He walks towards him, so he got a much friendlier pattern than did Ppot, so that's nice. Alright. Ooh, that was risky. We almost saw a second death there, but the knockback in Mega Man 6 is so that Ppot missed the ladder jump. I know that's gonna cost him some time. He has a shield. Well, I mean, when he walks towards you, he uses the shield. That's why your shots deflect. That's why that is a difficult Buster only fight, because of the fact that the shield deflects your shots. But I mean, you know, clearly spears just go through shields. I mean, historically, if you have a shield, it blocks everything except for, you know, little ninja shrinkins. All right, so we're hoping not to see a flash here. And Ppot gets a pretty good pattern there. No teleports. And Ppotdot is going to be getting out of here sub 18, which is quite good for a race. He's probably going to be just getting to the X stage intro at about 20 seconds or 20 minutes. 20 seconds, new free world record. The Mad Mega is in the vertical water section. Now, this is pretty cool that there is water on the ceiling here, and I don't recall too many other games having a mirrored water section like that, and that is certainly some neat level design in Mega Man 6. There's lots of cool stuff in this game. It's just that you have to cancel your slides. I don't know. But, alright, so Ppotdot is on the Mr. X Stage 1. Now, clearly Mr. X is not a doctor, because there's nobody that would want to be referred to as a doctor. It would, wouldn't just be like, call me Dr. X. I mean, you go to school for that long, you're gonna want credit for your PhD or whatever you got. Alright, that room, that little room there, you can't actually do on one go instead of turning back around, but it is certainly infinitely safer to do that. Now, I always thought that it would be faster to switch, but because of menuing and the fact that you have to use the charge POW to block to bust open the wall at the end, it's just faster to do anyway. Alright, so Mad Mega finishing the Centaur fight at a pretty decent pace here, whereas Ppotdot is just finishing the rounders pretty quickly, but he has actually had a little bit of problems putting bosses away. I think that's at least the third boss where he struggled once they're at one hit left to kill them. So maybe a little bit of nerves, because I mean this is an important thing. We all want to be the Mega Man 6 champion, and only one person can be. And I mean, even if you are the world record, yeah, he's certainly gonna have to be careful with the flame ammo because of that. I'm actually curious if he'll get the Terex drop or something like that. Alright, so Mad Mega is entering the vertical climbing section of X1. And let's see how he handles the POW room. He is an experienced Jet% player. He actually bopped me the day after I got second place in Jet%. And so he knows what he's doing here. And alright, no death, good. That spike there is scary. Ppotdot making this stage look like a breeze, though. I mean, you would expect that from the world record holder in a game, but I mean, that would just be making it. You'd be discrediting him for that, because it is very tough to do all the movement and stuff that he's doing. It is a display of Mega Man excellence. That would be, we all want. Ppotdot went for Silly Room. Alright, making quick work out of there. And Mad Mega is in the rounder fight. Let's see how he does with it. And he absolutely blastered that. Oh, we got Marble Madness references in the chat. Shout out to Marble Madness. Fantastic game. You guys should try it if you haven't. Yeah, that was a great fight. Alright, now we are, Ppotdot is entering X3, Mad Mega is entering X2, so we got one stage between them. Now, a couple of costly deaths could certainly make, even this out. So, this is still anybody's race. Absolutely. And that's a scary room right there that Ppotdot is doing. Alright. Now this seems to be a tribute to Hardman's stage with the little layout here like that. But there's no prizes on either sides, so except I guess right here you get to break that open, and I think there's a drop there, but it's been years since I've done that, so don't remember what's underneath that. It's lost treasure forever for everybody. Alright, this upcoming part that Ppotdot is doing is pretty tricky. If you bump your head right there, which he's clearly not going to do, it can be very threatening, but Ppot knows where all the enemies are, and he's doing a little punch, punch, punch through the walls. That is how you know this is a valid run right there. You don't even need the no video thing. It's just if you punch through the wall or the gate, it's legit. MadMega having a little bit of some problems with that, but I think he's got okay ammo there. Ppot dispatching the Met Dozer about as quickly as possible. They are still about one stage apart from each other. Alright. Now, as I was just recently informed, we are approaching the most difficult stage in the run, other than Plant, clearly. But yeah, this is X4. This is where the final battle of the game is going to occur, where you're going to have to take on Mr. X. And Ppot getting through the sliding section. Oh, that is an interesting mistake. He must have missed a diagonal input there. Yeah, if Mega Man 6 didn't have that reduced knockback thing, this game and a lot of the stages would be like laughably harder if you're trying to go fast. All right, doing that he just did it right there. The double hit, go up and then go under that guy and not get hit there. That is absolutely madness. Being able to do that like consistently in a race like that, that's tough. That is something that is very challenging because of the way that slide canceling works in Mega Man 6. And Ppot, clearly he is the world's best. So with the drop though, if that would have been a small drop, then that may have led to a death. But because it was a big drop, it allows for you to hold the A button so that way you won't fall to your death. So MadMega powing through the gate, so his run is clearly verified too. Now this is different strats we're most likely going to see here. Ppot uses flame here, and well, as you guys can see, Mr. X, his plans all fail deed. And what? No, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on, guys. We might have to stop commentary. You're telling me that that's actually Dr. Wily? Dude. No way. I mean, no way. Can't be. Can't be. Alright, so, yeah, MadMega getting into the X4 arena. And, he is going to be trying to do some major catch-up here. As Ppot is a full stage ahead, and he has entered the Wily stage. Now, I personally find this stage to be kind of fun. I like a lot of the tricks that you got to do here with Jet to kind of make it so that you can get here as fast as possible. Now you'll notice that he starts pulling that out there. That's because there's a little secret passageway that you got to go here, and this is much faster. And there's also a bunch of pickups that you will not be. Oh, MadMega missing the diagonal input there. But yeah, there's an E-tank and a bunch of drops here. Like way back in the day, they actually routed for you to pick that ammo up there, but they figured out that it's certainly not faster to do that. So that was a long time ago. Back in the day when I was clearly watching all the speedruns. MadMega entering the pit hole that is the end of X4. Let's see how he does. And alright, he killed that guy, so he should be good. I'm anticipating him to use POW here. Now Ppot this is like the greatest fight of all time because you can hit Mechasaurus in the face several times with his weakness, and he's just gonna hang out and just laugh at you like, get hit, don't care. Oh, costly death there. Yeah, I think it was the Tiki run. You're correct. Back when Tiki had the Mega Man 3, Mega Man 6, and the Mega Man X world records all at the same time. That's dude, Tiki is a legend. Shoutouts to Tiki. Yeah. What a fantastic Mega Man speedrunner. So, alright, MadMega, after taking the death, unfortunately, he didn't finish center stage, and Mr. X was not quite on the right side, so that's gonna add some more time to this. And again, I can't believe that actually was Dr. Wily, but there we go. Alright, so this is the Mad Nerd Room. Good knowledge of how much ammo he has is, yeah, he took that one easy. He is rightfully switching to Windstorm early, so that way he won't have to worry about his flame ammo. Alright, and shoutouts to the easiest boss in the history of Mega Man. The Mr. Bubble scrubbing guy. It's just that's a little fight there. We're pretty open and shut. Buster only, however, that is a tough fight because you got to push him back. But we're not really focused on Buster only here. All right, Ppot entering the refight stage. This is a fun little spot. I'm surprised to see he messed that up, but it just goes to show you that runners of any skill, you know, they're still human. You got to make your inputs. Oh, nice little drop there too. Switch to POW. Nice. Clearly, like I said, this room is hard and pretty fun. Oh, and he did not get it. He didn't get super fun time jet faster out there. I don't know if there's any other trademarked. Mad Mega missing the D boost there. Don't know if there's any trademarks for that room or whatever, but that's what I call it. Whatever I just said is what I call it. Alright, Mad Mega entering the greatest fight in the history of Mega Man here. Let's see how many shots Tink. Alright, he's 1 for 1. I'm not going to count the doubles there. Oh, he did. Yeah, alright, there it is. But the double shot really works there. You don't really need Yamato ammo other than for Nightman, and you get a ton of it, so the double shots there is definitely a good idea in a race, especially, as I said, you don't really, you don't need as much of that ammo as you do other things. So Ppot's already on his third refight now that he is entering the fight with Tomahawk. This is again a perfect ammo fight, so it can definitely be tricky. Because if you're a frame off, you'll have to switch, and switching weapons takes 10 years in this game. So you'll notice that Ppot is not pausing the game to switch in the giant teleporter room, because according to Mellow Flows, that adds literally 10 years to your time. So, and he's a dog, so I'm not going to argue with his decisions. Now you saw the flame strat there that Mad Mega is using. That's what you typically see. So this is one of the rooms that is definitely faster to do Buster only, but because of how the menus are so long in Mega Man 6, it's just easier to not do that. Alright, so he's in the easy fight, so Ppot got a teleport to start out with. He's gotten 2 teleports, so this is not the greatest of RNG that you're gonna get, but I mean something has to go wrong for this guy. I guess he did technically die in the first stage. So. Alright, let's see. Come on. Oh, I was hoping for the big boy jump. Oh, that's a little bit too big of a boy jump there. Alright, quickly dispatching that. Please make sure and follow the runners. These guys are both exceptional Mega Man players. And if you feel like giving me a follow, well, I mean, I play Mega Man ROM hacks sometimes, so you could probably do that too. Alright, Ppot did get the fast fight this time with Plant Man. I'll have to remember to tell you guys to spam your Plant Man emotes once Mad Mega gets there, so just remind me to do that, please. Please, chat. Alright, so there's some cool little pause strats that you can do here for as far as when to pause, so that way you get to see what their opening pattern is going to be there. And Ppot gets the Ppot jump. Imagine getting the Ppot jump. I was about to. I cursed him in my head. I didn't say it, but I was about to say good pattern from Blizzard there, but yeah, the nice run from Ppot here. All right, I got a little bit of some lag here, but no, we're good. We're good. All right. So Ppot entering the last of the stages here. He just got to murder a giant Matul dropper. He's not going for the ammo. He is confident in his ability to not miss, or to only miss, what is it? You can only miss 3 times, I think, in this whole thing. All right, quick work there, and he's already got one out there to hit the second phase. He did miss a shot there because he got a little bit too overzealous, or at least I think he did. Maybe he didn't actually. Yeah, good splice. We might have to re-verify this one. All right, Ppot. That's GG right there. With what looks like, I don't actually know how to do this. So 34-16 is what it says on here. GG's to Ppot. That's a smoking fast run there for sure. All right. MadMega pulling into the horsey room. He's gonna hit Centaur with a bunch of balls, and he did teleport unfortunately, but he hasn't gotten flashed, so that's that's an okay pattern, I guess. All right, now he is in night room. Hopefully, he will be getting a good pattern here, because you want to see the runners finish strong. I expect we definitely expect a good run this upcoming run from him, and another very close and good race. You do see quite a few people going for the strat where you go to Yamato first, because the Ppot jump is quite difficult, as you can imagine, because I don't know exactly how long it's been going for. But... Alright, so now I'm gonna say, if you guys got Plant Man emails, feel free to spam them. Yada 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 yada. Wait. I forget that I can do things sometimes. And there we go. Yeah, really nice run there, for sure. Let's see here. So I gotta do this. We gotta put... Alright, we got +1 blizzards. Wait, that looks like 2 for me. That's not right. My mouse has been double-clicking lately. Just because I know you guys care. Last night I was messing with an old ROM hack file from like 2007. And I kept screwing up because wait, did it really go away again? No, it's there. That should be right. I don't know, guys. Alright, so MadMega finishing the race strong, getting into the Met, what, I don't even know what you call that thing, but the Met dispenser, I think is what I call it. He is not going to be stopping to see if Eddie's got ammo for him. That's because he's got good basically full ammo, because you got to kill that thing with the 5 shots there. All right, so let's see how he does on this. All right, that's a pretty good there, and getting the hit knockback there. He did miss the shot, but I have faith that it won't end up mattering that much in the long run. Alright, not the nicest spawn there. Oh, there we go. That's a good one. You can at least get through there for sure. Alright, that's GG right there. And with the time of 37:18, that's definitely a GG there. Great run. Yeah. Quality stuff from both runners. I expect a closer run than this next race. We could maybe even be anticipating a third race. We'll see. You know, it'll probably happen. So stick around, and we're gonna be eagerly anticipating the next race. I'm gonna take a drink of my water and collect my thoughts. I really like the ending theme on Mega Man 6. I like the little medley that they do here. I like the way that some of the songs go into each other and stuff like that. It's not as good as the Mega Man 5 ending theme, but nothing is as far as ending themes. But it's, you know, it's pretty cool. It's like a little Mega Man 6 jam, if you will, or jelly if you prefer. I think I've dispensed all of my knowledge about this game, so you know, we'll just have to sit back and hang out, I guess. Probably supposed to be checking the. Alright. Oh yeah, the runners are getting set up, so just a few minutes. Time to dispense it over again? I don't know, man. I guess. I suppose. Do. That's probably annoying, I guess. I don't know what to do. Yeah, Ppot's still playing on emulator. I guess that's an acceptable way to play video games these days, is on emulator. I'm just kidding. Yeah. But it is to my knowledge, on the bottom left corner, you'll see the input display. That little controller, the light blue looking thing, and that lets you know that there is emulation being done there. To my knowledge, there isn't any benefit to running on emulator in Mega Man 6. I know on like Mega Man X2, there's some differences, and there's some other games where there are some slight differences and stuff like that, so they get separate categories. But from what I know, there's no difference in it. Yeah. Yeah, well, there can be some graphical errors, but a lot of that time you probably just have an unclean ROM or something like that. Or you're loading save states and stuff. I mean, I guess that would actually make it, if that what I just said is 100% true, which it isn't 100%, but it would make it more difficult even, so. Yeah, I believe Fasta is implying that you aren't allowed to run on emulator at GDQ, so, yeah. It's, you know, it's all legit. Now, if you run Mega Man ROM hacks and you're not running on an EverDrive, then it's probably not legit. Just saying, you know, anybody that's ever bought me in a ROM hack is because they're running on an emulator and not on an EverDrive, so yeah. But like Diesel Pilot said, we're about a minute away now, so we'll be getting the runners going here shortly. Should be going soon. All right, that's a good sign. The reset game is definitely a good sign that we're getting ready to go here. All right, we have begun the second race. MadMega appears to be slightly ahead by frames to start out with, so that's a good sign. He may need that. Ppotdot just blew through the panda, though. I mean, that's Ppotdot. Even though you can't tell, because we got some choppiness on his end right now, or maybe ours. I don't know, but somebody's end. A little bit some choppiness. His mashing is underrated in the sense of Mega Man players. Like, I mean, I get the the first room reset panda thing would probably improve anybody's mashing skill, but that is something to be admired and noted. He is not going for the clutch jumps this time. Probably a good strat, considering that he died to it last time. So, all right, MadMega getting into the same room as him. Also able to get rid of those pandas pretty quickly. Alright, let's see if he. Oh, he didn't do the slide across it. That's interesting. I assume that's probably really dangerous, but it looks really cool. So I'm always a fan of seeing that. All right, let's see how this fight goes compared to the last one. Well, he had an uncharged shot there. That is an unforced error that you don't often see. But I get mad when I shoot charge shots that aren't fully charged. Oh, he took a hit, but he's still able to take him down. And that was like a 202 or something like that. MadMega also able to take care of Windman in a pretty quick fashion as well. The runners are hopefully going to be heading to Flame Man stage, where you get the POW machine. or the POW adapter. I realized I didn't talk about how cool the POW adapter was on there, but I focused on it with Jets. So this is where you go to get your punchy, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. All right, Ppotdot getting in there. MadMega also getting in there. Their runners are pretty close. This has potential to be, like I said, quite the tight race. Probably better than the last one, I would say. Now we're getting to Roland, which is actually a family name of mine. I am also of the lineage of the floating clouds, I suppose. So, all right, killing both of those flamer shots with the one thing, with one charge shot. And Mega not getting as lucky, but he got good RNG. The flames didn't shoot out on the bottom of him, so not really that big of a deal as far as the time loss. It would be interesting to see a missed jump input from a flame shot, but that's not going to happen. And Mega also breezing through this section of the game. Oh, commentator's curse. Just ignore me, guys. I didn't mean to say it there. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. Just nobody is doing anything in any sort of way at all. Everybody's just doing things that I can't see. There, how's that for breaking the commentator's curse? Ppotdot choosing to take a little bit or to not kill him instantly with the iframes to get towards the right side there, which is apparently a lot faster. So good decision there. And Mega not doing that. Yeah, this is still. I believe this is closer than it was the last race at this point. So, like I said, I'm on the edge of my seat, literally. We're on the slideshow for Ppotdot, so I can't really tell you what he's doing too good. But I say that. See, commentator's curse can work both ways. I commentator cursed the thing to stop lagging. He didn't get the turnaround there, so that's unfortunate for everybody except for him, except for MadMega. MadMega gets the turnaround. Yeah, I wish I could do predictions for this channel. I would probably do some of those. How many rolls? And, you know, all that good stuff. Alright, so he is on the submarine. Ppot is on the submarine. And, oh, there we go. That's exactly what we needed to see there. MadMega is now ahead. He is ahead by about half a second now. Well, maybe not half a second. We'll just call it half a second because I don't want to stand here and be like, "Oh, is it a tenth of this?" Oh, a double death. There we. Oh, ooh, ooh. All right. Clearly, Ppot needs to go for bomb skip here because he died twice. If he misses it, he game over. I think. I don't recall him picking up a 1-up. MadMega is getting very close to the boss gate here. Let's see what he is not going to do bomb skip, which I am joking. I would not do that. Maybe if I was Ppot, but you know. All right, so Mello said 1 roll, and there it is, right to begin with. I mean, that's just a continuation of the first roll. Mello's still right. That was only 1 roll. He was still rolling from the first time. Oh, man, he was like 1 frame from not getting that last roll there. But, yeah, MadMega finishing the fight at about 6 minutes and 50 seconds, so he is possibly going to be getting about a 15... more than that at this point because of the roll there. About a 16-second lead going out of Blizzard. So if MadMega gets the manip on plant and Ppot doesn't, or something like that happens, the league could certainly grow. Now, clearly we are entering the best stage with the best Robot Master in all of Mega Man 6. This is Plant Man stage. This is where you go to get the best item in the entire game, and I'm not talking about Plant Barrier, I am talking about the Jet, which is super fun. Both of the adapters in this game, if you're playing casually at least, makes this game very fun and a unique experience for Mega Man. So, if you guys got Plant Man emotes, it is the time to let people know that you are a Plant Man enthusiast. Getting a quick monkey kill there. Ppot going underneath that shot. That was pro there. You can tell that this dude's pretty good at the video game, I suppose. Ppot getting the 1 jumper there with his his cool looking mashing. Choosing not to get the flame ammo there. Plant Man plants in the audience. Yeah. Oh no. That is an unfortunate death there. I mean, all deaths are unfortunate, but that one is especially unfortunate. But I mean, this is still a risky spot, and there's a chance that we could get this tied up at any point. And Ppot getting the safe landing there. Oh no. Well, MadMega taking another one. Alright, let's see if Ppot gets the manip here. And he does, as you would expect. I guess he didn't last race. He even got the 6-piece, so that's what you want. You want to get the 6-piece, so that way when he gives you the last jump, you can kill him while he's in the air instead of having him land. I mean, I don't have to explain math to you guys. You guys are probably better at math than I am, so. Alright. Alright, so Ppot getting the plant fights done with pretty quickly. MadMega is gonna have to figure out if he wants to take the damage boost here or what he wants. Yeah, he's gonna kill him. Alright, that's probably safer to do in a race setting. Ppot entering the Tomahawk stage here. It's my understanding that that Tomahawk is the most popular Mega Man 6 theme. This and I believe Mr. X theme are the ones that I typically hear as the most popular. So you guys can let me know how wrong I am in the comments now, but I'm not saying it's my favorite, I'm just saying that I often hear that as people's favorite theme. I am surprised at the lack of ladder jumps in this run from Ppot. I mean, I realize that this is a race, and if you miss one, it's like the equivalent of not getting any at all. But still, I'm surprised. Yeah, the plant forms there were not kind to MadMega, but I mean he's not as far behind it as he could be, getting 2 deaths in a stage. So. We still got a tight race, and you know, anything could happen. I'm telling you. You know, and anything could happen. Now, Ppot choosing to kill that guy because I think he misses slide chain a little bit there, which is, I mean, that's like a 1/10 or 2/10 of a second type of a decision there. Like the experience that Ppot has playing this game shows up a lot, especially with little idiosyncrasies like that coming out. Missed jump input from MadMega there. But yeah, so Ppot taking the top route because it is faster to do so in this game, and we don't need the beat parts because this is not 100% category. SpeedGaming bot letting us know that there is a probably Final Fantasy VI randomizer battle going on in SpeedGaming 2. So once this race is done with, that would be a good place to go, don't you think? I would say so, but not right now, though. Right now, we got a tight, great race going on right now, with lots of action remaining, and anything can happen, you know? As we have seen already. That little cracked thing next to MadMega right there on the left bottom corner, that is the spot, in case you're wondering, where the energy balancer is. I mentioned that in the previous race. So, MadMega choosing to let that one go underneath it, which was probably a better strat than what he did last time, because he only had 1 ammo left in that at that spot last race too. Just goes to show you that sometimes the runners are very consistent. Ppot killing the at there. The AT, however you guys want to say it, I don't know. Alright, Ppot getting ready to take the top route again, because it is much faster to take the top route in this stage. Of all of the alternate routes, this is the one that saves you the most by far. Because you have to go through like an extra 2 rooms, and like they're pretty. Like one of them is really long. I guess one of them was just a fish room, but the other room is super long. So you really do save a lot of time by taking the top route in this stage. MadMega entering Yamato stage now too. Sometimes consistent. Hey, this isn't a grammar rodeo, bud. Okay. Alright, that pretty good fight there from Ppot. And just a reminder, if you guys are not following either MadMegaX or Ppotdot, that is considered a crime in some countries, so you need to make sure that you follow them both. And if you like the sound of my voice, well, I don't know, man. You probably like monotone people, which is cool. I mean, you know, so people like different things. All right, Ppot entering Nightman stage here. And let's see how he. Oh, of course. Let's see how he handles it. And then a giant chunk of lag comes up that you can't see. I'm guessing he survived it because the audio is working just fine. We do have a little bit of a slideshow going on. For this race, he is choosing to go with Jet instead of Yamato. Last race he did the Yamato strats instead of the jets, so it goes to show you that your plan can change even between races for what you're feeling comfortable with. Or, I mean, I don't know, I didn't notice if he mismenued, because like I said, it's kind of slideshow for me right now. It looks like it's fixed now, though, so that's, of course. Commentator curse, once again. I'm just gonna focus on the other stream. As you can see, MadMega was able to finish Yamato up there, and he now has not only the Y Spear, but he's got a beat E part. It's gonna be heavy. He's just gonna be carrying around a giant E in his pocket for a while, but better than carrying, I don't know, whatever. Alright, so, Ppot getting towards the very end of the Nightman section with the bouncy castle. Doing that section pretty flawlessly, honestly. And now he is entering the Nightman fight, and let's see if he can get the mace ball to despawn this time. Not looking good, though, unfortunately. That is my favorite trick in the whole game. Actually, honestly, ladder jumping is probably my favorite trick. Bomb skipping is cool too. I don't know. Is the trick that I discovered bomb skip or ladder jump's my favorite thing in this game? I don't know, but there's a lot of just really weird techniques and things like that in this game that make it stand out from other games. It doesn't have zips in the sense of a lot of the other games, at least that you can use, but lots of neat little things. I feel that if this game didn't require the slide canceling, that more people would run it. And I guess not as many people have as much nostalgia as Mega Man 6 as they do a lot of the other ones because of when it came out in the life cycle. But it is still a fantastic game, as are all of the Mega Man games. Regardless of what your favorite Mega Man game is, it's like getting, like, the worst Mega Man game is still the 6th best game on the NES, so. Alright, so MadMega getting in the Bouncy Castle room. Having a little bit of problems with it, but he's keeping pace. Okay, he is definitely going to need a little bit of some help, but this is certainly still a great race. And alright, Ppot having a little bit of problems with the water room there, but he's able to handle it. And he's doing the jump there so that he can get the lag to go away. Ppot with the good luck drop there, the 1-up. Whenever I do speedruns, I don't remember who it is that call. Oh, he missed the jump. He missed it again. But I don't remember who it is. But somebody got it in my head that if you get a 1-up drop and you grab the 1-up, the luck is the luck is cursed from that point. So just something to be aware of if you're a superstitious Mega Man runner, or just ignore that entirely if you don't want to bring upon any bad juju to yourself. All right, he is getting to the horsey fight. And no teleport, so he should be able to get this taken care of. Well, I mean, okay, there's the teleport, but yeah, quick fight. Given the pattern that he got there, I don't really know how you could have done it any better without, or unless if Yamato Centaur decided to cooperate. And MadMega is still underwater here, trying to get to the upside down water room. But I mean, it makes sense. I mean, you know, the other room that he was above had water, and so clearly there should be upside down water floating up and down. I guess that's how water siphoning works, through pressure. I mean, Mega Man games are based on real world science, so that is why that works like that, I guess. So Ppot is going to be entering the Mr. X Stage 1 about 40 or so seconds slower than the last race, but you know, it's still a great time and a great effort going on here by both runners. Okay, so that time Ppot went for the super tough strat where you don't go back for to break the wall. He just went forward, and broke it, showing absolutely no fear of the spikes that are up there. It's that is one of the more difficult things to do in this run. That is not luck based or like entirely frame perfect, like ladder jumps or bomb skip or something like that. Alright, so Ppot struggled with this fight last time. Let's see how he handles it this time. We can't because of the giant thing. There we go. Alright, I just complain about the lag and it goes away. It's just that easy, guys. Just complain and everything will go the way you wanted it to. Alright, so we got MadMega about a stage behind, getting ready to go into the X Castle Stage 1. Ppot is going into the X2 stage. And he is showing us how to kill those Mets. Oh man, watched him do that little strat there the other day where he will jump up and kill the drill enemy, and then go back down and shoot the Met, and then take the last shot and kill that guy. It's really cool to watch. Like, there's a lot of really neat strats in this game for as far as time save and. Oh, that was really close by MadMega. He was pretty lucky he didn't hit that spike there, but he is a very experienced jet percent player, so maybe it wasn't so much luck as it was skill there. And I just need to give him more credit for that, because that was some excellent mega manning there. Mega me, right there. Oh, he didn't get the turnaround D boost there. Ppot didn't, so minor little thing there, I suppose. But alright, so now he's on Power Piston. A lot of people will complain about this boss being the worst in the game. I completely disagree, but even as a jet percent runner myself, I feel the Mechasaurus is an absolute jerk. MadMega not doing that race as good as, or that fight as good as he did last race, which is unfortunate. But you know, he's still only one stage behind. Anything could happen, especially with these upcoming stages coming up here. Oh yeah, if you guys are curious as far as what the bracket looks like, there is a link in the chat right now to the bracket. And the Discord, if you have any interest in that. Oh, Ppot getting... Oh... I was gonna say, he's going for the super tight strat there. Oof, MadMega missing the extra hit there. Taking some damage here. He might need to watch himself a little bit here. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I mean, this one you have to take there, but that last hit you don't have to. So smart backup strat there by MadMega, being aware of how much health he has and not wanting to risk it, because this fight it certainly can be taxing on your health. Alright, MadMega in the Power Piston fight, Ppot in the, I just call it the Mets Dozer, I don't actually know the real name for it. Close fight by MadMega, that just to show you how much RNG can make a difference. He got one little drop, the little 2 health drop, sliver health drop, and he is alive by that amount. So, sometimes luck can be on your side and sometimes it can't. Matongrazy, yeah. Thanks for me, Mario. I appreciate how green you are. Even bosses have names. I mean, what's the difference between one boss and another boss, man? Their names are Ray Trailer. Got him. Alright, so Ppot is in the last stage of the game, if you were not here earlier for the continuing joke. Last stage of the game, clearly this is. Mr. X is going down, and it's gonna be it's gonna be quite the experience. We're gonna be trying to light the giant thing on fire. I believe Ppot will be doing that, and Mad Mega, once he gets there, will be most likely using the rush adapter. Ppot getting that awesomely fast little jump there, where you got to kill that first guy, and then you got to be fast enough to and cancel your jumps to be able to make that. It's super hard. I've tried quite a few of these strats just for fun, and that room is really tight to do it the same way that the Ppot did right there. At least I think so. So Ppot entering the boss chamber of the final boss of the game here, because I have a goldfish memory and I don't remember what happens after this clearly. Mad Mega entering the Matonger Z fight. See, clearly I knew that beforehand. Now Ppot gonna. I thought he was gonna wait for him to swing back there. But I guess he was center screen, so I guess that might be the more important part of that as far as reducing the amount of time. Oh my goodness! Who could believe it? Dr. Wily flying away. I wonder if Mad Mega knows that this isn't the last stage for him. I wonder if he's aware that there's a whole other 4 stages after this. I'll have to ask him that if he chooses to do a post-race interview. Alright, so like I said, Mad Mega entering the last of the Mr. X stages. Ppot entering the spike field that is Wily 1. This stage, the first half of it, you just use Jet because it is faster to do, and there's little tricks here that you got to do. There's a shortcut that's going to be coming up here that you guys will be able to see. I think Ppot has to land here. He does. Dang, the guy knows what he's doing here. He has probably perfect ammo to get over and all that. Yeah, that is some good stuff there. Keeping his momentum downward and not having to land to refill the jet ammo, because that's how you refill the ammo for jet, is you have to touch the ground. It's not like the other weapons in the game where you have to pick up ammo. Same with POW, except that one is when you're not charging it, or there's not one on screen, you can reuse it. Now, Ppot struggling with the A button there, trying to get up and over through that area right there, but he is getting to the greatest boss in any video game in the history of any video games, with the best hitbox in the history of any video game ever. There you go. Hit him right in the beak, in the nose, in that little black section there, and just, man, not a nice dinosaur. Not like those dinosaurs you see on TV. That one is a mean, not well-behaved dinosaur. So Mad Mega here, you're punching the ball back. He is about to jump out of his chair, and he might have to compose himself because, dang, dude, there's about to be a 4th stage or 4 more stages coming up that I don't know if he was prepared for, because clearly this is a blind playthrough race, I think. All right. So Ppot now on X2. Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me? Alright, you guys can hear me? Yeah, we had the same problem during the whatever it was, the pre-race stuff. So that was kind of what was taking us a little bit. If you guys, I'll keep this short. My internet, I've been having some problems with it lately, and it kind of intermittently will cut out. Like it will stop working for like 5 seconds, and then it'll come back. Or at like 1 in the morning, it'll just go out. So I'll stop complaining about that for now, because we need to be focusing on the race. Ppot having a pretty quick time here. He is facing Plant Man now. They are both in refights now. And Ppot is getting the fast plant fight, and he got all 6 hits on it, which it can be a challenge. MadMega is getting rolled on, but all I needed to do there was say something about it. So, no, never mind. More commentator curse stuff. My bad. My bad to both runners. I don't mean to be commentating, but Mello asked me to do it, so you know. All right, Ppot getting the Ppot jump. Who would have thought that Ppot would be able to get the Ppot jump? Probably a detective or somebody who is really smart would be able to figure they'd get that. That was a really nice fight there by MadMega on Flame there. Knowing when to jump up and hit him for when the iframes were going to go out on that high jump that he got there. That is some excellent in-game knowledge there that I don't want to remain unnoticed by everybody on here. Because Ppot is on the last stage. He is approaching the final room of the game. So I feel that it is important to show how well the other runners are doing, regardless of where they are at. Because absolutely great to see good backup strats and all that stuff. So, and Ppot, I don't know, yeah, Ppot's slide showing again. I did see he missed a shot though, so I think he has 6 ammo if I'm counting correctly. I have this window a little short. Yeah, he has 6 ammo. So he is gonna have to change, and he has exactly enough night ammo to do it, but he missed. Jet. Yes, he switched to Jet. Woo! Jet. All right, so I got a little excited there, but you know, Jet's the best part of the game. GG's go to Ppot. He is the winner. Congratulations to Ppot on a fantastic race. Alright, now we'll be focusing on MadMega. MadMega is on the Yamato fight, and he's going to be finishing this strong, I firmly believe it. Getting the jump right away. Getting the double jump, unfortunately, for what I think he was thinking he was going to do there. Yeah, Ppot getting the double win. Who'd have thunk it? All right, so we got MadMega coming, sliding in like Mello's saying into the plant fight, which again is the coolest because you can get this little run around thing here. So all you people that are big fans of the song "Run Around," well, here's your chance for it. He hasn't lost the match yet. Well, I mean, yeah, good for him. I'm very, very glad that he's playing consistently and having a time with it. So we'll see what happens. I would like to say that it would be cool to see an upset. So I guess we have seen, other than the forfeit, I think there's only been one upset so far, which was RF over Terex. So a lot of this has been chalked so far. Oh, MadMega missing that shot. We'll see if he decides to see if there's going to be a yeah, he is, and he gets an E-tank. Eddie Y. All right, here we are, the final fight of the game, and he's he is missing what, 2 shots, I think it is. So he's only got 1 to spare, or he might have perfect ammo actually. Yeah, I think this is perfect ammo. So if he's got perfect ammo, I don't think he can miss a shot. Or am I counting wrong? Oh, that's. I think that's the worst spawn. That slightly in the middle, upper left shot is not a fun spot or spawn to get. Oh, he missed that. Yeah, so he's for sure gonna have to pause and stuff. All right, so he's switching to Knight, even though he had 1. Is he gonna switch to Jet? No, he's not. He got a friendly spawn there. GG's Mad Mega with a time of 37.
Hello, hello, hello. Thanks. No, you're totally fine. Yeah, it was good solid race. First run was fine. And then the second run was okay. Well, the first one, it was just like, okay, I got margarine, it's whatever. I know how to do a buster backup and it's fine. And then somehow I went fast enough with the buster backup that I could get margarine again. Which I did. I haven't done that before, where I've gotten margarine twice, with the buster backup. So that was new.
Okay, so that was new. Apparently they can't hear me, but they can hear you. I'm gonna ask you a long-winded question, so that way I can fix that.
Okay.
What's your favorite stage and why?
My favorite stage. My favorite stage is Flame. There's just a lot of really cool inputs that you can do through the whole stage. A lot of like adapting to different enemies that you have to go about. A lot of really fun things to do in Flame. Like some people don't like it because there is some of that randomness in it, but pretty much all of it is reactable. So you can get through it pretty. Like you can just adapt to what comes your way and still get really good times to the stage. It's really fun. A lot of fun inputs in the stage.
Yeah, Flame certainly looks like fun. I personally have a thing for playing stage, but that's because I got a thing for Jet Percent. Obviously, I can't let you go without asking you about Jet Percent. When are you coming back and getting like an even lower time? And also, what about POW Percent? Because I see that you don't have world record in that either.
No, so Jet Percent and Power Percent are on my radar to return to. I do need to do. I need to work on 6 just in general first. Like I want to improve my time there, and then probably
Yeah,
after
for sure.
that
I
I'll do
see
like
Gecko coming.
yeah. After I improve my time, that's probably when I'll do like the victory lap of Jet Percent and Power Percent. Uh, Siberian Bulls put a ton of effort into Power Percent, so like that run's actually in a pretty good spot. I would
Yeah,
say.
I think I verified one of his runs, and I was very impressed. There's a lot of really cool strats that I had never even seen before. So
Yeah.
be sure and check out Siberian Bull if you guys haven't. Good, very great Mega Man 6 runner, especially with Jeff or Power Percent. Excuse me.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I think
congratulations.
we have
Is
Mad
there?
Mega in here as well. Hello.
Yeah, I was about to bring him. I was about to say, is
No,
there anything that you want to say?
no, I just hopped in to say congrats, Ppot. Pretty
Thanks.
pretty much the expected result, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were actually ahead. You were ahead until the unfortunate that was when you had a couple of deaths in there. Like you were ahead coming out of Blizzard by I think 15 or 16 seconds, Mad Mega on the second race.
Plant. I had some.
Yeah,
I don't know what. I have to go back and look and see exactly what happened to me there because I still don't quite understand what What killed me? I'm not sure what I did. The second time I was just like flustered and screwed up, but the first time I don't know what happened. So.
Yeah, the
Did you get
death
1 in a
cycle can
million
be
or something?
real.
Well, I slid and I don't think I've ever not caught the spring at the very beginning of the platform section, that
Yep.
long screen there.
I'm pretty sure you got 1 in a million. That's one of those spots where I don't even think about it. Like I know it's a possible way to get clipped, but it happens so rarely that I don't even bother thinking about it. I
Yeah,
just do it every time.
I swear to God, it's happened to me maybe twice, and
Yeah.
one of them was today.
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
so I was
it's one of
definitely
those
flustered.
extremely rare edge clips that like you have sort of in the very back of your mind, but it's like it's so rare it's like a maybe a 1/4% chance. You just do it
Yeah,
anyway.
no worries, right?
Yeah.
And but
There's a
that's
bunch.
like I did it, and then like as I'm coming back to that area, I'm like, wait a minute, is that like a normal place I need to worry about now? Like that's never happened before. Like I'm like totally in my head.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a bunch of those all over the run. Some of them feel more likely as 1 in a million than others, but they're still like incredibly unlikely. So I don't worry about them at all. The only one that like I actually worry about is margarine because it
Yeah,
has a pretty decent chance.
yeah, that one will get you.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, but fantastic races by both you guys. Great effort. I liked watching some of you guys' backup strats, and I certainly learned quite a bit watching and commentating. Fantastic effort. I had the same question that I asked Pipot for you for Mad Mega. You bought me in Jet Percent a day after I was in second place. When are you going to return to Jet Percent?
oh, I don't know. I think I need to come back to this game first in general. I really need to put time into this. I haven't touched it in such a long time, and I actually gold split one of my stages in this. I don't even remember which one. I was like,
Nice.
I'm like, wait a minute, that shouldn't happen. I'm still a little rusty, and
Yeah.
like, so I need to come back to this because there's so much time on the table for this game for me still. So
Yeah,
I
for
look
I
forward
sure.
to
got to do
seeing it.
that first.
Yeah, I look forward to it too. I believe I'm following you. If you guys are not following either of these runners, you guys need to. They're both fantastic high-level Mega Man 6 runners, as you guys just got to witness. So please do. Either of you guys got anything else to say? Any projects you're working on? Any charity work or movies come out or anything?
Nothing
Or
for me.
movies.
Just want to say thanks for commentating, and
Yeah, thank you a
thanks
bunch.
to everybody that's worked behind the scenes to put all this together, and everybody that's done commentary and stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing all this and having us around to do these races. They're a lot of fun. So and
Yeah.
thanks
Yeah,
Papot for absolutely smiting me. I appreciate it.
Thanks for racing me.
shout
It was
outs to
fun.
Mellow
Good time.
Flows.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Mellow
Thanks,
Flows
Mello.
for organizing this whole thing, and I think Chrissy helps out a lot too. So
Yeah.
both those dudes, thank you very very much for putting this all together, and yeah, it was a blast. I mean, you guys are thanking me. I thank you guys for your time and for putting on a great race.
Yeah. Is good times. Stick around for future matches. Are we in top 4 now?
Yeah,
Question mark.
it's top 4. I'm pretty sure you play
Should be me
RF.
versus RF. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Cool Kid plays Madhu, I think. I haven't pulled open the
Yeah.
bracket because I'm
That
afraid
should be
of
the other side of the
losing
bracket.
my audio signal if I open anything. So, but I
Yeah.
believe that yeah, semifinals are coming up, and then the finals and the third place match will be coming up probably in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks or however long
Yeah.
it takes. I think Madhu's Brazil or something. So I think that
Yeah. Modus Brazilian.
most of the runners are in similar time zones. I think Cool Kid is the only one that's not like super close, but I mean he's up. Cool Kid never sleeps, so it doesn't matter. So.
Cool Kid gets world records in lieu of sleeping.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, what an unfortunate disease to have, no sleep and getting world records.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't have anything else to say. I don't really want to speed anything up. If you guys have anything that you guys want to say, I don't have anything really necessarily to do. But yeah.
Yeah, I think the only other thing for me would be if you like Mega Man, there's a bingo happening on GDQ Hotfix this Sunday. So check that out. It'll be fun.
I guess I would also want to plug Dark Terex has a really fantastic tutorial for this game that I don't believe has been obsoleted yet. You guys could probably verify it
So
better
good.
than I could, but it's very, very worth watching, especially if you want to get into Mega Man 6, because there are a couple of things that you would need to learn before you could be able to do that. Most importantly, slide canceling. But yeah, I think that'll do it. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you very much to the runners. Thank you very much to Speed Gaming 3 specifically for having us. And yeah, I wish you all well and good health, good luck, and all that stuff. And I didn't cuss this whole time, so good.